Hey, happy Thursday. Welcome to another edition of TK Reflections, daily reflections, dear diary kind of thing. Today is March 12th, 2026. And the day has been up and down. I mean, somebody has ticked Mother Nature off, okay? I woke up this morning early because I had to get up and go online. And I went out there to get my little trash can, okay? Get my little trash can. It was about 75 degrees, right? Right before I walked out the door, I thought, oh, maybe I should get a sweater because the talking about it's going to snow today. 75 degrees when I went out there to get the trash can. No biggie. About 3 hours later, the snow started to fall. It started to rain a little bit, right? And then it started to snow. And now it is 41 degrees. Now, the snow pretty much didn't really stick to the street, and a lot of it is melted, right? If not all, in a lot of places. I'm like, does Mother Nature do menopause? If you're new here and you're wondering, okay, my name's Tracy, by the way. You guys can call me TK. But, or Tracy, whichever one flows off the lips. I don't really care. But this is me doing my daily reflections. See, here's the thing. Here's what you guys got to know. I am in this house, and I love my house, okay? Most of the time, by myself, me and the dog. My husband's and I work schedule is so that I'm in the daytime when I am working, because I have my own travel agent business, right? And I'm working. So when I'm up in the morning and I'm working throughout the day, he is asleep because chances are he hasn't gotten home until maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. His job has him working from like 4 to 4, right? 12-hour days. So when he comes home, he's wired because he doesn't go to sleep. He doesn't go to sleep right away. He doesn't come through the door like, and if he does, it's been a really long day. So he's up till maybe 6 or 7. Then he gets a little sleepy. But by then, I'm awake and I'm going to get up and I get ready for my day. So we kind of bypass each other a lot of the times, unless it's his off day. But even then, he sleeps for most of it because he's got to play catch up on the sleep. Or he's got a lot of stuff to do that he didn't get a chance to do because he works like 6, 7 days straight before he gets an off day. I know. He's been a workaholic for as long as I've known him. And that, I mean, it's a good thing. And then I guess it isn't, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I spend a lot of time at home. And for the most part, I don't have a problem with that because I am an introvert, okay? I am the oldest of 3 siblings that my mom had, right? And I was the quiet one. I was the smallest one. I was the people watcher, right? When my sister and brother were out there doing their thing, getting in trouble or doing something they weren't supposed to do, chances are I was the one that covered for them, right? Because I saw it all, okay? But I never told. I mean, they were my sister and brother. So no, Mom, I forgot. I didn't even tell them. I know you told me to tell them, but I didn't tell them. I probably told them 6 times, but you know how kids are. But anyway, if you've listened to me before, you know that I can be all over the place. So what I'm saying is this: I'm an introvert. I don't mind being alone. I don't have a problem with it. I am not the person who's just going to pop up at your house because I was in the neighborhood. And you better not pop up at my house because you're in the neighborhood. I'm a planner by nature. Okay? So even if I want to go see somebody, I've planned it a couple of days ahead of time. Hey, girl, look. I know it's Wednesday, but I was thinking, because I got to go out the house on Friday, and it's right over there where you live. If you want to, we can meet up, have something to eat. I can stop by the house, whatever. I've planned it. I'm not just going to be in the neighborhood and roll up to your house. Beep, beep, come on outside, girl. No, that's not me. And roll up to my house if you want to with no plan and no heads up. I will stand in my window, watch you out there blowing, and wonder, what is she doing? And we'll probably, look, what are you doing? Girl, I didn't know you. I was getting ready to pull out. Yeah, I'm home. Well, why didn't you come outside? Why? I didn't know you was. See, but the people who know me, they know me. I've got friends who have, and this is sad. This is sad. And it bothers me sometimes, okay? But I've got friends who have stopped inviting me to things. right? Because I may initially say, oh yeah, I'm coming, because I'm in that, I'm tired of being by myself, I need to hang out with my friends kind of thing. And then I realize, I don't want to be around people. I don't want to be around anybody. So I don't go. I don't show up. I'll call and say I'm not coming. So eventually people just stop asking me to go things. They may tell me about events now, but they really don't expect me to show up. And part of that, I'm like, they don't expect me to show up anyway, so I don't go, right? But then it gets kind of sad because who am I going to talk to? The dog does not talk back, okay? And I don't have a lot of people that I can call on the phone just to chit chat, right? Nor do I want to do that. I mean, is that normal? I mean, like, no, but when it comes to my business, though, I'm an introvert with extrovert tendencies. When it comes to anything I'm passionate about, I can talk all day. I don't have a problem with that. And I'll talk to anybody about my family, things I love, my business. I will. But other than that, it's like, I'm at home. And then I realize I'm home. I'm bored. Now, don't get me wrong. I am so grateful for my house. There are many, many years in the making to get to where I am. And I love my house. I thank God for my house. I'm not ungrateful. And I am so humble when it comes to the blessings that I have. Okay. My kids, they're amazing, but they're all grown now. They're gone. My son's in North Carolina. Our oldest daughter stays with her mom, and she got her son. So I got a G baby over there. And then my daughter, my youngest daughter, she's in love. She's never here. I mean, she has a room here that she pays rent for, but the only things that's in that room is her belongings. She's hardly ever here. So I think what I may be going through right now is the empty nest syndrome. But being the planner, I thought I was ready for this. Right? Because my son hasn't been here for years. I mean, I don't see him enough as it is. I can talk to him and I don't see him enough. My daughter lives in the same neighborhood, but I don't see her either. Right? And then I don't see my husband that often because, like I said, when I'm asleep, he's awake. When I'm awake, he's asleep. And then since the last time we spoke, the emotions, the hormones have been going wicked wild, right? I've been having a lot of dreams about my mom, and she rests in heaven. I miss my mom. And look, y'all want to see what she looked like? Wait a minute, you want me to see what she looked like? Oh, yeah. This. I look like my mom. I don't favor my mom. I don't look like my mom. I am her living, breathing twin. This is my mom. So I see her every day, and I don't know what's been going on the last few days, but I've been dreaming about her, having conversations with her. Maybe she's trying to tell me something. I'm not getting the message. I don't know. Makes me cry sometimes because I miss my mama. But I know she'd be proud of me, though. That much I know. And she wouldn't be surprised because I was always the loner. I mean, I was the first one coming home from school. I did my homework. I was the good girl. Was I perfect? Not really, but I was the good girl. And I'm still the good girl. But it gets a little, maybe that's what it is. I spend a lot of time alone. Maybe I'm lonely. But it seems weird because I don't mind being alone. I just don't like being lonely. I don't know. Do the two have to be together? I don't know. Today was pretty good. It was an up and down day. I had a client who was this close to canceling her trip that she's got scheduled for April due to the whole thing that was happening in Mexico and all that. And I don't blame her. I understand her concerns, though they're pretty much not going to be anywhere near it. But I understand her concerns, right? But then she thought about it. She spoke to her husband. They talked about it, and they decided they're going to go ahead and take their trip. And of course, I'm going to keep them informed if anything happens. But I think they're going to be okay. And now I've got a couple of trips coming up I should be really excited about. I'm going to Atlanta in March, this month. I've signed up. I've registered for the convention in September. June, we're supposed to go on the Disney trip. And then in August or either late September, I haven't booked it yet, the Hubs and I, at least, are going to be on our first cruise on the Royal Caribbean. And I registered to be on Royal Caribbean next year. I mean, it's a lot going on that makes me want to, happy dance. And I do. I dance. You know how they say, dance like no one's watching? I do that all the time. I walk through this house just talking to myself. It's like, I don't know. One day y'all might catch me doing it because I might just throw on a little bit of a mic, right? And get one of those things that follows you around the house so that you guys can see me as I'm moving around and just talking to myself. But I mean, I don't know what's going on. My thoughts and my feelings are everywhere, everywhere, and I'm exhausted. At least from the neck down, I'm exhausted, but my brain is just snapping. There's so much going on, good, bad, and indifferent. It's just a lot going on up there, and I want my brain to go to sleep. I don't want nobody's drugs, though. Okay? I don't think it's that far, right? I don't. So I don't want anything that's gonna make me loopy. I need to just woosah. Maybe I'll take up yoga. Maybe that'll help. Because it's not always wicked crazy. Sometimes it's wicked good. I've had great days, but I don't know if y'all want to hear about the great days. I mean, come on. But then again, it is me. And a great day can be quite entertaining, right? I saw something today that just gave me the giggles. And if I get a chance, I'll put it on my channel under TKTV. There was a video where the lady, she challenged her boyfriend husband, to a dance battle off of Justin Bieber's song. Hate to say it, girlfriend. Husband ate, left no crumbs. I mean, yes, he won the battle, won the war. That made me laugh. I have watched that video many, many times today. So I've had the good moments, and I haven't really had any bad moments. I guess I'm alone and lonely. But I like being alone. I just don't like the lonely part. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me even hearing it come out my mouth. Right? So now y'all know why I don't do the whole Dear Diary, let me write this down, because then it would become scribble, and then I already write like a doctor. This way I can say what I want to say, and it can go back and forth and up and down and in and out. It doesn't matter. And if you guys are watching it, yay. If not, but yay. It's okay. It's a vlog, right? It's a video log. I'm sharing it with you guys, but if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. But then I can always go back and watch it and say, hey, what was going on that day? What was wrong with you, Tracy? Nothing. I just needed to talk. Maybe that's what it is. I just needed to talk. And the only people that I can talk to is me, myself, and I. See, and you guys are in that group, right? Right? Because I can't see any of you, but you're there. So you're part of the let me talk to y'all. Can I talk to y'all? Do you mind if I talk to y'all? Sometimes I'm going to talk nonsense. Sometimes I may have a point. Sometimes it might just be me looking at you, looking at me. I don't know. We'll see. But that's about all I got. I'm about to, I had pizza for dinner. I'm not going to say I'm not supposed to have pizza, but I wanted some pizza. Good thing is, I couldn't eat the whole thing. I had one of those small pizzas from Pizza Bowlies, right? Normally, I could eat the whole thing, right? But because I'm on the Mounjaro thing, because they moved me off Ozempic, I'm now on Mounjaro, right? I barely ate a third of it, and I was full. And I was like, wow. So I put the rest away. Maybe it's lunch tomorrow, if my husband doesn't eat it when he comes in, right? So I don't know. Oh, and I made, I don't know if you guys have seen the little skillet with the 4 sections in it that's so hot right now, especially on TikTok and other social medias. You can make your own little McGriddles, if you will, right? And I love me a McDonald's sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. So when I saw it, I had to buy it, right? I had to buy it. I tried it the other day. Forgive me, Golden Arches. I may not have to come so often, right? And the husband won't have to stop in the middle of the night to go to McD's to get me a sausage, egg McGriddle. Or when he's on his way home on a really late night, we have to stop and do schedules and everything else, and he gets home like 6:30. Sometimes he would stop at the, Mickey D's, grab my sausage, egg, and cheese, and bring it home. Well, now I can make my own sausage, egg, and cheese, my own bacon, egg, and cheese. And it came out pretty good. Pretty Good. Okay, so I will be doing that again. Maybe the next time I do one, you guys can join me. I don't know. I said it about the I don't know part because I never know what's coming out next. It could be the end, or it could be like, oh wait, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I hope you are hanging out with me, and if you're liking it, if you enjoy listening to me talk, if and maybe you're talking back at me. Maybe. All right. But if you like it, hit the little like thingy, share, subscribe. Give me more people to talk to, people who are talking back. Now, when you put your remarks down there, be nice because my block game is strong. Okay. I don't mind constructive criticism and opinions because everybody's got one, right? But when you get right nasty, disrespectful, that's just, yeah, I don't have time for that. I really don't have time. I like a good debate though, but when it crosses the line, and I think we all know what a line is, right? Then yeah, you got to go. But if you don't mind listening to me ramble on, because that's what this is, maybe I should change it to TK's Rambles. TK Rambles on. I don't know. Right now it's TK's Daily Reflections. All right. And that's what it's going to be until I decide to change it, if I decide to change it. So if you like what you're listening to, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. It's up to you. I'm keeping it here on the YouTube channel. I'm not sharing it anywhere else. But that, I mean, you can, but I'm not. I mean, because anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all the next time. Y'all pray for me. Take care of yourselves. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Good night.